Alright. I'm gonna fucking start this one off on a bang. Hold on, can you see me if I go like this? Hello, welcome back to Dragon's Dogma Ropa, Dragon's Dogma Anime Edition, Trigger Happy Havoc. We're playing the game. We're playing Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, and we're in the middle of a trial. The trial's taken like a surprisingly long time. I guess like not surprisingly, but like, yeah, no, they actually it's a surprisingly long time. But we're gonna tear it the f up. We're gonna tear it the f up today. We're in the middle of the trial. We thought it was Byakuya, but it was too obvious, and then we realized that it's actually that Toko is actually genocide Jack, genocide Jill in reality. And now we realize that there's some evidence has come up that Mondo has done it, and we think that it's because he tampered with the. I think that he tampered with the e-handbook in the sauna because him and Taka figured out that they break if you go too high of a temperature in there. That's what I'm thinking. Among Us Anime Edition, literally. I think I have. How many subs do you have on YouTube? Last time I checked, let's just look it up now. Pardon me. We're doing it live. 29. I have 29 subscribers. Yeah, it's like it's whatever. You know, waiting for my plaque from YouTube. It's no big deal, but but regardless, let's tear it the F up. Let's fucking do it. Here we go. What happened? What did I just say? Okay, what if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They realized it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it. So it had to be Mondo or Taka. And right now I'm thinking big old Mondo.
I won't say it's not possible, but
and yes, 29. That's right.
Like that?
Correct. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had 12 at one point, so it's nice to it's nice. I don't know, YouTube subscribers are one of those things where it's hard to I find it's harder to get people to subscribe on YouTube than it is for people to follow on Twitch from my experience so far. So, I don't know. I would say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know
of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did. Whoa, seriously?
That's correct.
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was
Taka, who might have brought their handbook into the sauna. It had to be the one who wore all their clothes into the sauna. It was either Taka. Okay, was it Taka? Because he's acting super sus. Like I think that's why he's look at him crying. No, it certainly wasn't. But I mean, you seem awfully rattled, Taka. Could you know who it actually was? In that case, there's only one person left. It could have been. Oh, whatever. Well, let the oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Who might have brought their e-handbooks into the sauna? No, you're wrong. Oh yeah, it might be the. Did Taka? I thought they both wore all their shit. But yeah, it was Mondo. Mondo Ueda.
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
Yeah, it had to be. Nani?
Why do you keep accusing him?
Shit, Taka, did they kiss?
And Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago. Remember?
The corn hair.
And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on.
I thought that they both did. I saw the image of Taco and I was like, I just unironically called him Taco. I saw that Taka had all his clothing off, and I was like, oh, I thought they both wore it.
Little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets.
You goober.
And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, shut up! Taco. Taka is the snack, you know what I mean? Ultimate moral compass snack. Buff boys. Aw, the bros.
Wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
This makes me sad. I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I really don't want to believe it. I fucking love Mondo. But I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Did I? All right. Make your argument. What did I find? Oh shit. Let's look at the oh, I can't do that.
Let's test.
Okay, sorry, I want a card reader. To unlock a locker room, you just swipe your e-handbook. You need a male student to have the boys' locker room and a female student's for the girls. It is not possible for two people to enter at the same time. Additionally, lending someone your handbook is... Okay, so that might not be it. Okay. Broken e-handbook. Found it had been broken, which is apparently a rare occurrence. Shuko and Sayaka's handbooks both seem to still work. Okay, you know what? It's, that's what I was saying, is it might not be Leon's. It might not... Can corn turn into butter? Oh, no. Uh-oh. However, Monaco's claims it is very unlikely that Leon's handbook would have broken. He took Leon's handbook. Shit, how do I switch bullets?
What he says is correct. Then Mondo...
Correct.
You broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
No, that's wrong.
No, don't, ho. Mondo Hawata. Mondo Hawata nuts
Mondo,
in your mouth.
the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
I want to apologize to everyone for that one.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, ho.
The broken handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
Yeah.
What the heck are you talking about?
What
Come
I
on,
mean is,
Taka.
I think
You
Mondo
know
swapped
it to
his
be
handbook out
true.
for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's true.
That's right. The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So
Destroy
then,
it.
the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's.
Mondos.
Which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's. Yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
But this bitch didn't loan it. He stole it.
Well,
He borrowed it.
Here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student.
I guess that's one way to
It's
look at
kind
it.
of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong.
What's wrong, bro? So the way he says bro,
You
it's so
are
sad.
wrong. You have to be wrong.
Oh,
Everything
man.
you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Taco.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning? That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Closing. Finish the thought. Ah, fuck. That's right. Okay, I got 20 minutes. We're fine. Okay. So what? She's doing her thing. Celeste is there. Ah, haha. She spies. The blue tracksuit. Chungamunga. Act 2. Sha! Bye. See you later. And then she doesn't. She's walking there. She goes in. It's her. What's his nuts? Okay, splatter goes on the wall. Goes on the wall. He's kind of fucking scared that he did that. He takes up the mat. Okay, so that's not it. Bloodlust. Does he? It could be. Oh, okay. No. I missed one. Pardon me. I'm guessing it's just the dumbbell one. Big Chungus is involved. Yep. Lift that shit up. Act 3. Does he... Okay, this could go in a number of areas. I'm just going to skip past that for right now. Oh, is that... Oh, that's her entering? She goes in the girls... She goes in the girls' locker room. It's her. She's her card beater thing. I think I changed that. So that's... I'm not sure of yet. Oh, some of these might all be used. Okay, that's right. I forgot about that. The shit stain in the girls' washroom. Why did this motherfucker come in here? Ties her up. He writes on the wall like a fucking psychopath. Okay, well, this one I know. This one has to be the... Those have to be those ones. Bianca, those ones look correct. He has the fucking cord. Oh, I'm so sorry. Pardon me. Chihiro is a he. He's just so convincing is all. The door handle one, I don't fucking know about that. Like, that could be anything. There has to be something with the poster. Okay. So he wraps up the thing, takes the poster. Oh. Is this where he takes the poster thing? Maybe not. Okay, so let's do... No, that's not it. No, that's not right. Okay, that's into the girls thing. Everything else looks okay. Oh, he's cleaning it up. He forgets about the dumbbell. Okay, you have the gray hand.
The killer is you! First,
let's fucking see.
Let's take a look back to before the incident.
Before the incident. Sha. Slam.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
Stuffing her fat nuts. Nice.
That
Clink.
something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
It's funny, I know exactly what you're saying when you type that out.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Bitch. No, I didn't lay my reasoning right. Ah, my hearts are going down. Okay. Okay, so it wasn't that one. So that's correct. You don't have to worry about that one. I mean, I don't fucking know. I feel like that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. They kind of make sense. Those two wouldn't make sense in that situation. Fuck
The
it.
killer is you!
I'm gonna try and figure it out. If I can't figure it out, then I'll just fucking die. I didn't save it all.
With bag in hand, she made her way to the locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently...
Ah, lit. I'm great. I'm too fucking smart. Too smart! I'm too smart!
Because she was really a he.
Okay. Ooh, pardon
Which
me.
is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Oh, the little face in the top right corner makes me so sad. Yeah, I had a really stressful day.
It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro,
And besmacked her.
and attacked him.
Nice. Plip.
And
Splat.
that's where
Nice.
the
Gross.
bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
Wham.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try
Looks like it
and
says
hide
turkey.
the act.
Turkey.
First,
Stuff.
pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster.
Shit, no, I didn't lay my reasoning right. That's fine. Alright, what did I fuck up? Okay, none of this, all of this I'm confident in. Of course, of course. Well, horses, of course. Of course, of course. I mean, that... I don't know if that's relevant. I'd say if I was going to do anything... It's probably... I'm going to guess it would be this. Who fucking
Killer
knows?
is you!
Flip, flip, flip. Ship that
Which
shit
is
up.
why the killer hurried to then
All right, let's figure this out. We got it. I got it. Okay. I don't think it's that, because that's literally they're spelling that out right there. So it wasn't these two. So if it's in my inventory still, it has to be this guy. It's not. I don't think it's the sauna. It's not that throwing on the ground. That's Byakuya. That's the thing. That's her going in. That's Byakuya. We already have that one. Dumbbell works. He takes the poster down. Oh, okay, you know what it is. So nervous. Let's. I'm just gonna fucking save it. Fuck it. We're gonna scum this. We're fucking right. Can you imagine everyone being like Kokoda? Wait, this is it. No, I didn't lay that out right. This is it.
to try and
fuck.
hide the act. Then removing the
Please God. Okay, thank you.
and finally carrying the corpse. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course.
I keep getting phone calls from Oshawa.
But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka using one of those, a boy,
Okay, thank God. I was like, if it's the door turning one.
and that's exactly
Everything else
how
has
the
to be
killer
it.
did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work.
Got to work.
They
Nice stuff.
changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
Patent that.
That could have been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and
Byakuya.
decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated.
If you guys have ever played One Night Ultimate Werewolf, this is literally what it is. This whole situation where everything just absolutely fucked up.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Nice.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade,
This
the
Fakati.
killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget.
Steamy
Somehow,
sauna. That
the killer
alliteration.
knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna.
Pardon moi.
And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it
Bruh.
all played out.
Bro. Oh.
Isn't that right,
Mongo.
Mondo Owada?
Mungo Iwata. Mondo Owada. One more phase, baby. One more phase.
This can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof. Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Evidence that Mondo's the killer. That already revealed itself early in the trial. If I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now, once I do that, everything will become clear. Butter. A new element has been added to the bullet time battles. Would you like to hear more? Nah, fuck it. Just kidding, everybody. Let's talk a little bit more about Fever Time and Nega Time. All right. I'm going to call that Mega Time because that's just a little too close. During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key, Fever Time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. Okay. So you can push right mouse, left mouse, left mouse, however you want to destroy the opponent's verbal assault. Nice. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out. So make the best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? So we've also prepared something called Mega Time that your opponent can use. If the opponent activates Mega Time during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. If you were to activate Fever Time at this point, no, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't even know what I was worried about. Okay. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use Mega Time. Well then, good luck and have fun. The moment of truth. Oh, it's Mondo. Poor guy.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote.
Oh, that's right. There's still a tempo. I fucked up.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
Oh, that was all planned. That was honestly, I knew what I was doing. You know.
Mondo must have replaced his broken
My health went down to fucking
Leon's.
0. I think I just, I don't know if the game fucked up or what happened.
In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now.
My microphone. Sure we
Once
can.
we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Mondo.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
A. Okay. Average A. That's not bad. That's what I'm usually getting. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. What the fuck's going on? Final results. 82 medals. Well, there we go.
Bro, what are you saying?
What are you saying, bro?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up. Go ahead.
SS
Nakuma.
plus. That's right.
Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait!
You got it.
on!
Oh, no,
waiting,
Taka.
No holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank.
Uh-oh. Worrisome. The second game.
Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you
Taka.
make the right choice? What's it gonna be?
Oh, the dreadfully
What's
wrong
it
one. Pardon me, I
gonna
cut him off.
be?
Definitely voting Taco.
What?
Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again.
Yes, it is so. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada. Cornhead.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. I think I'm going to guess he either voted himself or me. You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. There's no way. No way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? Reagan. Reagan. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I really like your username. Why did you do it? Me crying, honestly. Man.
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually...
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit Control key to fast forward the text. Meta. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak even though you're a boy. He'd hear things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him. It was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I am weak.
Weak, 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 weak.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
what?
And yet...
I'm sorry,
sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. And after I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to mold himself to become stronger.
that's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so, that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body, but sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help, but he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. Yup, it sure was. The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. Yeah, I was thinking that. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration, and he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? You mean, that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made to Chihiro.
But
How does moving the body keep his secret?
because
If everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity, so... He tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See? Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed? Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why did you... Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it, after all. I see. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone?
Wrong.
It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the highest height of folly. God, you're simple. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Damn. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. The only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang, and before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, and also owner of the vegan cheese company, number one in the gang, and his number two, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. Okay. Peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why...
I
gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. Crazy Diamond, right? Sha. It's Uzuzu. Izuzu. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's the team you and me put together. It's a promise between men. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Daya was going to lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I'm
strong. Strong. Oh, wow, the duality of man. Strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then, excuse me, the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. He didn't really kill. I don't know. I don't know if he actually really killed him. I guess in a way. I don't know. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I'd been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with all kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I'd never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. Oh, and it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Because, I mean, you've kept that secret all that time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But
you're right, but...
I want to change.
I wrapped myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? Huh? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him, and that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now? I'm strong? Question mark.
No.
I'm not making fun of me. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed, and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Damn
Why
you.
did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to.
I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Yeah, man. Strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch.
And stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet, covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him down on the ground. Hey!
I
Killed him.
I killed you.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like this, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it! Look at him. You see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory, for that, He killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again, I dare you.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but unfortunately, I can't do that right now, because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now,
That's what I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I've prepared a
Pardon me,
very
burpee today.
special punishment.
Permondo Iwata. Yeah, I was thinking, well, it was that, yeah, because it's hard to tell. It's just hard to tell because, like, you never know how like, you look at someone, like, I mean, like One Punch Man, it's kind of the obvious fucking, like, parallel to draw, because it's like, he's so small, but he's so strong, and that's what I was thinking. And that was, like, the only thing I really had on him, so it wasn't enough where I believed it, but, yeah, then at that point. Now that I've prepared a very special punishment with Permondo Iwata, the ultimate biker gang leader. No way!
Everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I said, wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Laugh at death and your soul forever be at peace. Nice, I like that. It can't be my brother. Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Part 4 of a balanced breakfast. Oh, part of a balanced breakfast. Part 4 of a balanced breakfast. That's what I thought it said. As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But he, of course, he had to. What a disappointment. Is this is the end of the game? Byakuya?
What is this?
You're completely insane. You know that? A game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that? Of course I do. Because this game is life or death. I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except that. I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Even King Kyoko doesn't freaking know. Queen Kyoko? Queen with a KW. EEN. Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the right nighttime rule too? No shit, honestly, that's such a shithead rule. That's right, Byakuya. She's literally. I know, that's why it surprised me when she was like, I don't understand why. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
Well, I do not particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the... You mean you actually witnessed the murder? Okay, so I guess the... Oh, it's when 3 people have seen the body. Ah, maybe that should have been... That's interesting, actually. That should have been another clue. Because it said it's after 3 people discover the body. They'll make an announcement. Oh, never mind. I don't think that... No, never mind. Because they would have made the announcement if 2 people saw it before. Because he showed 2 people. That's right. Because he wanted to... You know what? That's why he had to bring us to it. Is because the announcement would have played if he saw it, did his shit, and went away, and then only 2 other people stumbled across the body, then the announcement would have gone off. Bah. You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well...
So, you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed, but if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up? Savor the flavor! So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene? But damn, man, if we hadn't figured out who really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course, Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into my butthole. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I know who I'll have to watch out for. Confirmed, I will murder someone later. What the fuck is that?
Correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied? Wow.
Indeed.
Yeah, my player ego is just fucking on fire right now. I literally missed so many things in that that thing. Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey.
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next.
Ew.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why? Do you like them? But you know, it's punishment. It's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. No, he's not. Because guess what? You're on TV, bitch. Yeah. We're all alive from New York. It's Saturday night. All right. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Mean? Mean? Mean?
What the heck?
Mean. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mean.
Damn it.
Good grief. It's me, Charlie Brown. I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, I want to remember that. What do you mean? All hope to despair. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor. And then everything will be revealed to me. As Victor. His name's Byakuya. What an idiot.
Ooh,
Ah, the
how
noble son of a noble
exciting.
family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you. Understand?
In the name of my family.
Of the Togami family. For which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Ugh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Nice. And there it was. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. Did I not? I don't think I ever talked to Mondo, or like grew closer with Mondo, so. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue. That is so funny. I wonder if I gave Chihiro the little leaf thing to make you feel more manly. I wonder if that would have brought something out. Because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
He's doing fucking, like, cat's cradle, not whatever it is, with fucking no fingers.
Once things really get moving, it It'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it.
Yeah, 100%. Because in the trailer, actually, well, that is a TV show. I mean, because in the trailer, it's like all their names, all like their faces are flipping up. They're all like, all scared, and the one at the very end is like, so maybe I don't know who it is.
Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to... We gotta get this guy, this person, a name. There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there.
Oh, that's right, they had an extra spot.
I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole.
It's my ass in the hole,
and
baby.
Nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Who is it? Who are they talking to? The end. Boy's life of despair. Shit, bitch. 10. Holy fuck. To be continued. To be continued. The crazy diamond present. Wow. It certainly wasn't worth it. Do you want to save the data? Yeah, why the fuck was I pausing there? I do want to overwrite. Thanks so much. ... Sorry, that's probably terrible.
I know I shouldn't cry.
I'm just gonna move that down there. No, it's not transition yet. Holy fuckaroli. Hold on, I gotta come up with something. Fuck it. I'll go right here. Fuck it. I know I shouldn't cry.
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore.
No fucking way.
Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here.
Sorry,
if I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
She gonna fucking donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. She's gonna kill herself to death. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas. I don't know what malasadas are, but up here in Canada, we call those bitches, we're fine now, by the way. We call those bitches, Timbits. Crunch. I don't want to save this. And we will move back to my original area. Sure, there you go. Boom. All right. Well.
Okay.
Oh God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Huh?
Huh?
What's that sound? It's like a printer. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. I'd honestly just get the fuck inside. I'm super scared, but there's a very high probability I could be murdered, but gotta check it out. Is someone there? Okay, a next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. Okay. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial, Everyone met up at the dining hall, just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. But you know, you didn't expect this video to end. Here we go. I'm going to pause it here for YouTube. We're still streaming, but I am going to stop this recording for now. It's because we're at about an hour, and this is a nice clean cut to slice it off. You know, got no cliffhangers. Maybe you have a cliffhanger. I mean, there literally was just a cliffhanger. So, sorry, but I hope you're enjoying the series. Hope you're having a good day, and I hope that I don't know, buy a lottery ticket. I hope you win it. I'm gonna impart. I am one of the luckiest people in the world. I honestly believe that, and I'll explain that years from now. Just don't even think about that right now. But use my luck. I impart some of my luck to you, and buy a lottery ticket. Do it. Increase the shit. I don't know, or don't. You know, get a donut. Get a vegan donut. Get any donut. Who knows? Anyway.